What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Happy New Year. I'm your host, Big A, and my co host,
AJ.
and we are here to bring you another one. Happy New Year. Like I said, Happy New Year to everybody. Hope 2022 brings you guys peace, money, anything you want to call 2022 or
Happiness.
whatever you have in store for 2022. I hope it happens. I know I got some things in myself. I'm hoping and praying that it works out. But other than that, we're here to bring you another one. In the words of DJ Khaled. The NFL. We have a lot of drama and a lot of sad news as far as legends passing away.
John Madden.
The great late John Madden. And we also can't forget Dan Reeves, who also passed away yesterday. Sad. I want to send condolences to the Madden family and to the Reeves family. They're legends, and their iconic figures will live on forever with the work that they put on that field. So shout outs to them. May they rest in peace. We also have some more sad drama. Well, actually, not sad, but some disturbing drama.
Mm-hmm.
Antonio Brown. This man, he came from the Pittsburgh Steelers. What was his career overall, Pop?
Oh shoot, hold up.
Antonio Brown. He's one of the great receivers, but his behavior on the field and off the field, it's like nonstop.
I feel like I heard somebody say that he was a drama queen of NFL.
Well, I mean, Pittsburgh. He put up. He had a nice career in Pittsburgh. What happened there?
We don't know.
It was a fallout between him and the head coach. Something about the ball was not being thrown to him enough. So they parted ways, and then he was gonna get picked up by the Raiders. He got signed and released. He never stepped a
I
foot.
think he was with the Patriots first, and then he went to the Raiders.
Or was he with the Raiders first and then the Patriots?
It is whatever, flip flop, whatever. I don't know how it went, but it was either the Raiders first.
No,
or
he was with the
Patriots.
Raiders. He got signed to the Raiders.
No, he's with the Patriots first because 2018, he was with the.
Yeah, but 2018 is when he got released by Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah,
released
and then
him.
2019 he was with the New England Patriots.
Right, but 2018 he signed to Oakland at the time, and then they released him a couple hours later because something about his helmet didn't fit and he wasn't showing up to practices, so they released him. And then 2019 he got picked up by the Patriots. He was playing with the Patriots, and then the big dog didn't like his way of his behavior. What's his name? The coach from the Patriots.
Bill
Belichick. Yes, he was not feeling Antonio Brown's energy, so he cut him. He says, "We don't need that behavior here." So he was put on the shelf for a whole season. And then he got into an incident with his.
I don't know if it was wife probably. Not his wife. His
It was the mother of his kids. I don't know if she was his wife at the time. I don't know. He got into an issue with his kids, his mother's kids, and I hate to put the man's business out there, but it's all public records. He he had something about she was living in his house or something like that, and he's trying to get her out. Something was sexual. I don't know. You know, I'm here to report what's on the field, not off the field, and I hate to hear stories about, you know, a good player like that, you know, being involved with. But he had that fiasco. Then when that died down, he got picked up by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's when Tom Brady went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and he vouched for Antonio Brown to play. To play for the, you know, he vouched for him to play for the Buccaneers. So, and then that went well. They won a championship together. And then they came into this season, and late season, he got caught lying about
fake vaccine card.
He had a fake vaccine card. He got suspended. I don't know for how many games, but I know he got suspended.
I think it was 2. I'm gonna say 2 games he got suspended for.
He got suspended for however long it was, but then he came back. He was active to play. I think he was benched, or they was not putting him to the game for so long. I don't know what happened. I just know that he got benched, and then the coach says third quarter you're going in, and then he refused.
Something about his bonus.
He refused, and then but they mentioned the bonus thing
like after.
I'm talking about what happened, what transpired, and this is what was being said, that they were told him to go into the game. I think he was benched most of the game, and then when the third quarter came, this is all you get on the field, and he refused, and this is what happened.
Antonio Brown is not even in uniform anymore. We just had this scene on the sidelines of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brown, no helmet, no shoulder pads, takes off the undershirt, throws it into the crowd. Remember, they're on a road game here. And Antonio Brown, well, the video speaks for itself. He looks into the crowd. He ran into the tunnel.
On the win. We want to talk about that last drive, but I have to start with, can you tell us what happened to Antonio Brown? Did he quit? I've never seen a guy leave a field like that, and is this the last strike for him?
He is no longer a Buck. All right, that's the end of the story. Let's talk about the guys that went out there and won the game.
Okay. And
Wow. And then, as you can see, Bruce Arians, he made that comment. And he's no longer a Buck. So, but with that in return, you know Antonio Brown's not stressing that. He's actually saying this.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
The sound effects are low. You got it low.
So, you
got to put it up.
I know Antonio Brown's not stressing it. But he should stress the fact that he may no longer be in a uniform for anybody. Who's going to pick him up with all these, on and off the field problems? Who's going to pick him up? Nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody wants to deal, that brings negative attention to the team, and, nobody wants to deal with that. So this may be, the last we see of Antonio Brown. And was he a Hall of Famer? Was he a prospect as to be a Hall of Famer? Absolutely.
I think you're a little bit overdoing it.
What?
He was like this close.
What?
I don't know about a Hall of Famer.
The man, look at the man's career. The man.
Whole career, come on. Like, you should have way more than 83 touchdowns.
Listen, this is an argument you're going to lose. I'm telling you right now.
This is my opinion, though. This is my opinion.
You can have the opinion, but your opinion is going to be wrong on this one. If you face that argument with anybody.
How? Because it's my opinion. How can my opinion be wrong?
Because he is going to be, I don't know about all the drama.
Yeah.
If all the drama was not presented the way it was, he was absolutely going to be a Hall of Famer. Without a doubt. he would have been a Hall of Famer. And if he would not have had these problems and we went into the postseason with Brady, there might be a possibility he might win a second ring. Because he is a threat in that field. He is a threat. He's a threat. So, absolutely, he would be. He's a candidate to be a Hall of Famer. Okay, so, but I don't know what's gonna happen with Antonio Brown. I hope he gets the help that he needs, because mental health is a serious issue that, you know, that's just not. It's not only just athletes. It's a disease that's going all over, you know, and it's been here for a long time, and it's just being exposed. You know, everyone has mental issues. You know, it's just different levels. There's different levels to it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we just wish him the best. We hope he get the help that he need, and everything turns out okay for him and his family. Because at the end of the day, he's a family man. He's a dad. He's a husband. You know, his kids needs him. You know, and you can't kick a man while he's down, because karma will come back and strike you for kicking that man while he's down. So I believe heavily in karma. So please don't knock the man while he's down. I understand whatever he did was, you know, unacceptable, but nobody got hurt. Let's just pray for the man that he gets the help that he needs. Period. Moving on. Man, what happened to my music? There we go. Moving on. We have playoff pictures. Let's start with the AFC. This is what we got. Division leaders: Tennessee Titans, Kansas City Chiefs, Cincinnati Bengals, Buffalo Bills, New England Patriots, Los Angeles Rams or Las Vegas. Los Angeles Raiders or Las Vegas Raiders. I don't know which one it is. It's one of them.
Oh, the Raiders, Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Okay. Indianapolis Colts. These are the wild card leaders. In the hunt, we have the Las Vegas Chargers, Pittsburgh Steelers, Miami Dolphins, Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns, and the Denver Broncos. What is your thoughts on this one, AJ?
All right, in the hunt teams, I don't really see none of the in the hunt teams going anywhere. Maybe the Ravens might come back and do a little bit something, but I don't see them going to the AFC Championship. The people I see going to the AFC Championship is going to be the Kansas City Chiefs and the Patriots.
Okay.
I don't think Tennessee Titans are the best team in the AFC East. The AFC. Right now, I don't think they're number one. The stats show they're number one, but I don't think they're number one. I think they're a little bit farther down. I think Cincinnati's above them, in my opinion.
Okay.
But
well, they did clinch today. They clinched the AFC North.
Yeah.
So
Cincinnati.
they are because I presented this the way I saw it on earlier. So this is after the fact. So things has changed a little bit.
Not really, because nobody's playing right now from the AFC.
Well, from the time that I posted this, there was still games going on, and then I posted, Well, actually, no. This is
all the AFC games are done.
Yeah, all the AFC games are done. We just have the NFC now. So, but as far as you said Kansas City Chiefs and Patriots. I got Kansas City Chiefs and the Chargers. As far as the AFC Championship, I think they're gonna meet in the AFC Championship. I think New England is gonna choke. Okay. And I think the Chargers are gonna come out swinging in that hunt column. They're gonna come out swinging, and I think they're gonna be victorious.
I don't know I know they had a lot of injuries in the middle of the season, so I'm not sure how many injuries they still have. I don't know. I heard Keenan Allen was hurt. I don't know who's still hurt, but I don't know. Let's see. Eckler is a pretty good running back for them, so let's see if that works. Then they have that guy Williams at receiver.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see how they do.
Okay. Well, so you got KC and Patriots.
Yeah.
I got KC and Chargers. Okay. Moving on to the NFC. We have division leaders. We have Green Bay, Rams, Tampa Bay, Dallas. Those are your division leaders right now. Wild card, Arizona, Philly, 49ers. And the teams that are in the hunt is Minnesota Vikings, who's playing right now against Green Bay. And the Saints. Okay. Who do you see coming out in the NFC Championship for this?
The Chiefs. I mean, not the Chiefs. Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers.
I agree. I'm with the same teams. I think Dallas is going to choke. Arizona's going to choke. I think Arizona's going to get bumped by one of the teams that's in the hunt.
You're overboarding it.
I think so. I think Minnesota's going to come out swinging and they're going to beat the Arizona Cardinals.
If
Green
Kirk
Bay's,
Cousins was there, I would say
sorry.
maybe.
Huh?
If Kirk Cousins was there, I said maybe. But you're overboarding it. There's a backup quarterback.
Oh, they're using their backup?
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins got what? He got the COVID?
He's either got COVID or he's hurt.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, we're watching this game right now as we speak. Green Bay and Minnesota, man. Aaron Rodgers is on fire right now. 6-zip. He's moving that ball downfield pretty quickly. All right, so as far as the NFC Championship, like I said, I have Tampa Bay and Green Bay. Those are my two top teams that's going to be facing off with each other in the NFC Championship.
I feel like who's going to knock out the Cowboys is going to be either...
Well, we don't know who's going to face them.
Well, yeah, I know
because
that.
if they're facing the Saints, they're going to crush them.
Yeah.
If they're going to face the Eagles, they're going to crush them.
True, so I can't say anything. I'll wait till next episode. Well,
we'll wait till next week.
2 episodes after this to see who they play in the playoffs, and then I'll tell you who's going to get knocked off.
Yeah. Because if Dallas is gonna face 49ers, Eagles, or the Saints, they're gonna beat them in the first round.
Yeah.
Well, then
and the
again,
Vikings.
All the Vikings. So, but I think they all get. No, they don't. They don't get. It's just the top two teams that get a first round bye, right?
Something like that.
We'll sum it up next week when the pictures. This, like I said, this is just a mock-up. This is still being worked on. We'll find out next week what's what. So.
But if the Cowboys play the Rams, the Buccaneers, the Packers, or the Cardinals, they are getting knocked out. Unless I see. Well, actually, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to put anything in the work because you don't know. Dak could just do some crazy things in the playoffs. But as we know from history, he does not do that in the playoffs.
Well, let's see what happens. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Green Bay gets a first round bye. So it's gonna be between Rams, Tampa Bay, and Dallas. That's gonna face. I think Green Bay is gonna get the first round bye. We'll sum it up next week.
Like in 2 weeks, basically, because we have to see what happens next week.
Yeah, we'll sum it up then in 2 weeks because I think it's after the last game, then you get the Pro Bowl, and then after that, they.
Let's hope they do the Pro Bowl.
Not the Pro Bowl. I'm sorry. I'll take that back. They do the Pro Bowl after the AFC Championship and the NFC Championship. That's when they do the Pro Bowl.
Let's hope they do the Pro Bowl because last year, because of COVID.
They're going to do it.
Well, I can't say that word.
They're going to do it. They're probably going to create some sort of bubble. I don't think they're going to take that away, especially now that John Madden passed and Dan Reeves passed. I think they're gonna keep that tradition alive just for them. So let's see what happens. But that's our NFC playoff picture, and then we have the AFC playoff picture as you saw. We'll see. Like I said, coming out of AFC,
I forgot they already have the NFC and AFC Pro Bowl rosters already mixed up. They already have it.
Yeah, so that means they're gonna do
picked. Well, they could always ever cancel it because you don't know how
they're not gonna cancel it.
This virus could
They're
spike
not gonna,
up.
They're not gonna cancel it. They're not gonna. If they went that far of who's gonna be in it, they're gonna go forward with it. They're probably gonna put it in. They're gonna probably.
No fans.
They're probably gonna do like some bubble type thing.
Or limited fans.
Or limited fans. Maybe friends and family and everything else is broadcast. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. We shall see. But any last minute thoughts, buddy?
Let's hope 2022 brings us a good year. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with sports. Let's see how things do. Let's see what's gonna happen. There's gonna be a lot of sports I feel like this year that's gonna go on.
Yeah, because once football is over, we're gonna jump right into basketball because that's getting interesting as well.
Yep.
So we'll be talking about some basketball.
And also, we do have a new segment coming up that we're not talking about. It's in progress right now.
Yes, we got some projects lined up, and we've been talking about what we're gonna come up with. You know, we still got the Exposure Child's athleticism program going, but once these new projects come out, we're gonna throw the Exposure Child's athleticism to the shelf. We gave more than plenty of time for people to email us so that we can, you know, if you guys have any kind of videos that we want to look at, we'll put a video together, or pictures or anything like that. We'll put a video together and then we give your child a possible interview. You know, but I haven't got anything in the email. So, you know, once these new projects come out for 2022, we're going to throw that Exposure Child athleticism in the shelf, and then we're going to explore new programs. So, with that being said, folks, let's keep God first and foremost. Let's keep God first and foremost. Thanks for that, AJ. 2022, we hope that it brings you guys and us happiness, lots of money. If anybody's into entrepreneurship, go at it. Give it all you can. We all should have a piece of business to own. Not everybody's not made for everybody, but we should all have something where we can say that's ours and you control it. You know what I'm saying? That's really it. Anything you want to say, AJ, before we go?
No.
That's it. All right, folks.
Well, I want to say, hit that bell.
Yes.
That like button.
Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell.
To
Subscribe.
know when we go live and when we post videos like this.
Yes. Go live. Yeah, we'll be going live next weekend. That's when everything's gonna get interesting, as far as like playoffs and all that. We'll find out more and more in detail. All right, folks. Peace.